Welcome to the Game of Risk, everyone. I'm your host, OliveXC, a top player at this game, back at you with Snowball to Grandmaster, where we take account from novice to Grandmaster. We try to win a game in 45 minutes or less after the last player places their capital down. This game, we have a one border Orient here. Currently, we are 3-2 in this series. Unfortunately, last game, we just got noob slammed by someone who attacked us for no reason. And then the other players immediately tried to take us out. There was nothing else we really could have done there in that situation. So we're going to be capping in the one border Orient. Let's get this timer started. Let's do this. So the first thing we're going to see is if anyone's capped back here at all. We know that black, who's capped here in one border London, is there. And we know that red is capped in the center. That can only leave white or pink potentially there. The yellow player is a bot. We're not worried about that. So it's only two players, right, that we have to be worried about. And it looks like white is capped down here on Andalusia. So that's great news for us. And that means the only player left that we have to be worried about is yellow. And yellow saw that we had a 4 on Istanbul. So I think it's very unlikely that they would want to go full blast off into us here. So where else could yellow be? I'm guessing yellow could be maybe here in France is an option. They may be capped behind a noob corner. Fighting with black, that's also an option. And wow, yeah, black's capital is weak. Maybe it was yellow back there? Okay, pink's there. As long as pink is not capped on Egypt. Well, actually, if pink is capped, pink's going for this side. Yeah, we have to knock out pink early. Okay. We have to make a very, very aggressive play on the first move to take this out. Because if pink's putting a lot of troops down here in Egypt, it can make it very hard for us to take our bonus. Let's see. 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. If it's perfect dice, we can get down to there. I think at the minimum, as long as we knock out pink, we should be okay here. Pink's capital is there. We got it. No. If we hit that capital, red just takes our capital away. We just have to play through this, guys. Oh, well. Play this out the best way we can. Do not hit the capital. We got to be playing smart here. Red gets 11. I think red just broke the pink player. Yeah, pink picked a bad capital, but they didn't know that I was here. We're still strong. We should still be okay. If we can take over the Cascade Southeast Europe and hold this down, I think we can be okay. I'm not sure exactly what white is attacking here. I'm guessing white must have taken over France right now. Black is getting 11. So black 8, 10. They don't have two capitals, but they did take over this whole area of the board. I'm thinking right now, black is trying to take Scandi, but they took an unnecessary risk. Yeah, hopefully pink doesn't slam our capital or too much of our territory, so we only get 5. No, they're just trying to retake more. I have a feeling, yeah, pink's game is basically done here. We're going to basically getting 6 right now. We need to try to take this bonus because right now we need to try to get stronger or we're going to be falling behind. Let's just hope there's not something too strong here. We're going to give a fist pound to red saying, hey, I'm not hitting you. And then fist pounding pink. No, I'm not hitting them here. Because if I knock pink out of this corner, then pink can't get that bonus anymore, right? However, if pinks are immediately capped behind me, they just may suck. So we can't immediately assume or predict exactly what may happen here. If pink does attack us, we just have to go full out against them, right? And look to knock them out. And then make sure they only get 5 per turn until we eventually trap their capital and eliminate them. If pink leaves us alone, we leave them alone. However, white is getting super strong right now. They have Spain and France. Yeah, and white's aggressively trying to take over another bonus. They are playing an excellent, excellent game right now. And with black now having all of Noob Corner, we have two opponents that have very good starts for themselves, and we now have a tough start for ourselves. Like, we really need to try to get a win or try to get like ahead of ourselves, like if we can here. And black takes her entire move to go once. All right. Well, pig now gets 8. I'm hoping pink stays good neighbor with me here. I'm hoping they're realizing that white's the danger to the left of them, not me. Unfortunately, because of the way that pink played this, I can only take 1 bonus now, guys. Like, all of our lights are getting cleared out now, too. I do want to knock red out of here if possible, and any other player. Okay. That's good. This is now just between, like, pink and me back here, because I know pink took over this bonus, so that they have Egypt. So once pink is removed from the exteriors, we can basically take them out, right? And we also have like guaranteed cards like back there. And white with 22, they're just playing this like a boss. I wonder how much more white chooses to push, because red now has Russia. Question is like this: black push into red, does white push into black? I'm thinking of white. I finished taking my bonus. Looks like all sides have kind of like been established. It's just unfortunate that white's in the bottom left, red's kind of in the upper right, black's in the upper left, and it just looks like pink and I are fighting for bottom right. We have been able to establish our bottom quadrant because of the bad capital choice by pink. Pink has kind of really hemorrhaged both of our games here. So pink is back there. No set for us, but we don't need it. Our capital is very safe with a 27. I'm not attacking into Russia as I'm expecting red to be knocking pink out of there. No, red is not. All right, white's now getting 22. So his white should be attacking either Sardinia or Nalut. Okay, good. They knocked pink out. So now pink's only getting 5 per turn. This is good. White probably just did that because I want to control some space. I'm leaving them alone right now, right? Pink made us... And there we go. There we go. I think pink's now out of almost everywhere around the board. I can't think of any other spot that they can reasonably be right now. Maybe they can be like here in Italy. But I think this is all they have left. White, they just took major damage from white. So this is very good for us here. They still have cards somewhere around the board. Yeah, they're there. And this means that we need to knock them out of here. So that's important. We got a bad roll. But honestly, it doesn't matter if we have a bad roll, right? We just need to be focusing on knocking players out where we can. Now let's see what does red want to do. It looks like red is attacking black. Do they hit the 10? Do they break black? So this actually helps white out a lot if that's actually the case. Because white has the entire bottom, like, side of the board now, right? How much does red have back on capital? 22. Yeah, so white's still getting 23 right now. And with the trade-in, but with us having a 28 on capital, like, we're not going to die here, right? If I'm white, I think I take over Italy, and then I just start trading in Germany at this time. Yep. Perfect play by white. Really, really like what we see there. So now the board's been stabilized. So now it's just going to be over the next couple of turns what happens with us here. It looks like black is trying to retake their Russia bonus and just have like the entire upper quadrant for themselves right now. White has France, white has Italy, white has Spain, white has West Africa, most of North Africa. Black has Russia, Scandi, London, Iceland. Red has the center, and then there's some miscellaneous territories in Germany. This is fine. Pink can start attacking here. If they self-destruct into me, I just kill them, right? 28 v 28, that's like impossible. They lost all of their cards. As we were expecting, the Pink's kind of a noob here. And that's just yellow. This is fine, right? We just chill back here. We have a set for ourselves as we need it. And overall, people are chilling. Like, White's getting the full 29 right now. So White's kind of in the driver's seat to be winning this game. Yep, and White's attacking there. They're trying to take over Germany. That's a little bit too much, I think, if I'm White. If I'm White, I'm either attacking someone or kind of chilling. Probably if I'm White, I'd just leave a humongous stack down on Venice. And I just dare someone to attack me. But Black is still also getting 26, right? So Black's also strong right now. So with this now being a 5-player game, what's my chance of victory from this spot? Because even though I have the one border Orient, the fact that someone else fought me for it, put me behind, I'll probably just have to card trade for a bit. This might be a game where I'm forced to take the penalty wheel. Yep, and Pink is card blocked. They have 33 troops on capital. I'm just attacking Self-Destruct because it's funny. And honestly, I just want to have things cleaned up. So I'm just chilling now, and I'm going to be waiting towards the next moment for what White's going to be doing. White's getting 20, so I'm guessing Black attacked them a little bit. That's good. White also trades in early. That implies an aggressive attack is coming through. And Black's like, good luck. That is so good for us if that's the case. If we're seeing these crazy attacks, we can just let them attack each other, build up a little bit, and then go off and strike. That, I think, is going to be our best play. How much is Black getting? Did White just retake? Or did they break Black aggressively? They did break Black aggressively. So how does Black respond to this? They're trading in with a 20. Thankfully, Pink is taking fast turns. We're going to keep taking fast turns and let everyone like kind of cook and fight. Get to the bigger sets as quickly as possible. Red is pretty weak right now, even after a trade-in like that. Only like a 70 right now. And with White getting 19, do they look to attack aggressively into Black again? Let's see. And it looks like they are. So we can continue to chill in this situation. But I think with 62 troops on capital, unless like Pink fortifies like everything out, we can always like knock them out at any time, right? They have about 40-ish down here right now. It's never really worth it to eliminate them. Maybe they're taking their turn slowly. We would take them out. That might be a play to try to get like a 4th or something like in late game. The Black just focused on attacking White pretty aggressively there. We're about halfway through the game right now, and really like not much is happening here. This is not looking too good. Is Pink gonna bot out now? Oh, they're gonna be taking up their max timer every time now. They have about like what, 50-ish on capital? Yeah, I can't knock them out. That's Black right there. Surprised to be seeing Black like that. But yeah, I'm not hitting that there. Looks like Black was just kind of leaving stuff like right there to attack a bit. Red's just getting 5. Looks like Black kind of went in like that way, and like Red's just kind of chilling. Although Red's just kind of blocking ourselves off a bit. Like, bro, I need cards. I'm not giving Pink cards at all. Like, White's still getting 19. Let's see if that Black 15 gets slammed. If that does happen, that means Black, I think, will be killable soon. Leader 3 out of 6. Okay. Black lost their capital. Black is dead. Okay. How much does white have back there? Just a 31. So white now has most of the board. So I want to get active here myself. White should have a free capital somewhere. Yes, that's a free capital. That's 2 free capitals. Okay. And we're connected. So we can easily just make this something like a 50 and then be fine. Okay. Okay, now we're in a good position. We can focus on holding this spot down for a little bit. I think Red's just going to be in pure chill mode right now. They just want to do card and pass scenarios and see if like white and I get into a war. They're still getting 22. I'm surprised it's that much. I'm guessing they have Russia right now. Well, I'll have to... good thing I left the 50 down right there. So I will be able to hold like enough right now. I will let white like retake and hold all of this again. Like this is just because I needed the capital, right? If white had all of that, they would have just won the game. So sure. You can take all that, white. I can really care less about that. But the question is white moving the stack or not? Okay, yeah, they are moving the stack. That's important. But I can't afford a war with them there. Like, red just wants to sit in card trade. So I'm not going to be attacking into white. I don't think I can afford that. I need red to do something right here. I need red to do something to show that they want to be working with me in some type of capacity. So let's see what red does here, man. Are they going to sit back and let white take all of this? If they're doing card and pass scenario, well, then I think I'm just doing pure chilling. Red has to attack. So red is attacking right now. This is important. They recognize that white had too much. So red's going to work with me to attack the white player right now. I can work with red and attack white here. I'm really glad I waited. We have 15 minutes left. We have 15 minutes. White's getting 36. All right. Red's not attacking aggressively enough. They're just being too passive. They're letting white take the whole board. And pink is staying in. At least like they're taking their turn fast. They're being very, very respectable this game. Very classy. Maybe what we can do is we can take this bonus right here. We still have everything held down. Two strong stuff down. And we have a set on 3. Yeah, it looks like red's just full chilling. So it looks like right now, red's getting 27. White's getting 36. And I'm getting like about 20-ish or so. Okay, no, white's just being like full aggro. They won't allow me to take anything here. They may even be trying to card block me right now. This is a way to be advancing the game here, man. But I'm not sure what else I can do about this right here. We'll keep ourselves down like this. We trade it in. It looks like red's just chilling and like white's kind of targeting me, but like I can't afford a war against white. They have too much right now. And then like pink could have came in for me from behind. It looks like white's trying to card block me. Like I can just take cards with pink, right? Like this is a really nice play from white. I can respect this. I'll just take cards with pink. This is a really nice play. I do respect this from white right now. I guess the only thing I could have done is like if I went full out against white, maybe I could have like done something and like tried to restabilize, but it looks like white's just going kind of like all out here against me. Well, take a card back here. I'll start trading with pink. We're gonna have to see what happens here. This just might be a 4th place game if that's the case. But I need to see red get active against white. If red does not get active against white, I can't do anything about this. Like, they're getting 31 right now. Like, go ahead, white. I have 100 troops on capital. I'm not going to be dumb. Man, white's going super aggressive against us. Yeah, I think we've just kind of lost here. Yeah. And pink's been holding a set the whole time. They've been holding a set the whole time against us. Yeah, I think, unfortunately, the way that this is a loss, guys, the way that this is happening. So we just have to accept this. White's, like, going full into us. And, like, okay, I'm just going to self-destruct into you, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, white. You proved your point. What else was I supposed to do, man? This is why if you attack someone that aggressively, if they just call your bluff, you can be in a tough spot. Red's just going to win this game now, man. I had no choice but to do that. White was going way too aggressive against me. They have a set. Congratulations, white. Go ahead and try to kill me. Go ahead. Do it. I'll try to knock them out and get 3rd place. This is unfortunately like the best thing that I can do in this situation right now. I didn't want to have to do this. But like they called my hand. They're putting their full stack next to me. And we're like, we're going to hit me. I could have probably done this a little bit earlier, but this would have handed the game to red. Unfortunately, looks like it's 2 losses in a row like here against us. Man. Well, you guys are seeing a bunch of different games right here and how this is kind of happening with us here. But yeah, like white's going all in against us right now. And now white traded in because they had the set on 3 too. If I didn't have a set on 3, we could have been okay, but nothing we can do about it. Now pink puts her whole stack here and looks to take the capital away from us. We just die because we have no set on 3 ourselves. We have to go off capital. Because pink's going to take our capital away otherwise. And we have no set on 4. Oh, that was the worst case scenario for us. And white just gets 28. So yeah. I should have attacked white earlier. But I didn't. I didn't think like white would be like going all out against this here. So we can still try to get a little bit more points for ourselves if we can. And let's see if like white tries to kill us or if red tries to kill us. Like they should. They honestly should right now. Like with a 20 right there, 67 to take out 54 with a looping a 3 back. Twice. Possible, but tight. Oh, triple loop, actually. Oh, they lost 6 there. Okay, I don't think they have enough now. Be very tight. They need a good roll to 24, and then they got it. But they're going to try to kill me. I think they got this. I probably shouldn't have opened up the capital. I don't know, man. We'll see what pink does here. Like, I'm going to have to trade in and then try to retake that capital back away from, like, white. But with 5 minutes left, there's not much that we can do here. And it looks like pink's just taking a card and passing and chilling now. We're going to have to survive a penalty and then try to play this out late. For now, we just continue only attacking the white player. Gotta take the capitals back. At the very least, man, we called white's bluff the whole time. But the thing is, white's gonna have a set before us, and they'll probably kill us now. If white has another set on 3, we are dead. And it looks like they do not have the set on 3. Like, I don't understand why white's going like this hard against us. Like, at this point, I think they're just like kind of committed. I mean, all I did was like take the capital from them. And now they just decided that they would go send full attack into us. We're blocking off our capital here. We need to try keep ourselves as strong as possible. Yeah, 31, man. Red wants to kill us. Again, they can do so. And let's see what white does. Does white try to kill us here? You need a good roll on capital to be able to do so. 100 to take out 66 with a big capital. Maybe. But they're not slidering. That just creates more variability with what they want to do for themselves. They're not going to kill us, unfortunately, because they're going to see this right here and think that pink has this, and they don't. They're going to go for the kill on us. And they're just going to be, like, self-destructing their game then, like, at that point. It's a shame. Let's see if we can get at least our last turn in. Like, they think they got the kill, but they don't, man. They just completely self-destructed themselves to do this. And now pink gets my kill. Since we're not winning in the next 20 seconds, let's just spin the penalty wheel now. Break all bonuses, no allies. No. That's like the worst one. Oh, gosh. Well, I can't break Orient. I have to break every other bonus. No, that was the worst possible one. And I left that up right there. So that you guys can see proof. I attacked every bonus right here. I attacked every bonus with the freaking thing up. Oh, this is just awful. The red just kills me now. Yeah, I don't think... Like, this is just insane. Red has almost 600 troops right now. And they are still not doing anything at the moment. Well, we did the penalty, man. It looks like white's gonna double tap us to kill us. They won the war against us, man, because like we were trying to be nice and they just went full out aggression. If we have a set on 3, maybe we can take something away and try to stay alive. But I don't think there's anything that we can do here. Unless leader goes back down to 2 out of 6. No, actually 3 out of 6. It looks like pink's actually backstabbing white right now, knocking them out of there. Because like we should be dead right now, right? We have nothing left to our name. Yeah, and that's all pink. Let's see. Do we survive? We have a set on 3. If that's all that white has left and they don't have a set, we can take out white. I'll turn the timer back on here. And we'll, if it hits like 40 or something, we'll do something like, I mean, green just, red's just saving. I have no words right now with what's going on in this game, people. I'm guessing white's trying to kill us right now. That's our only chance to be staying alive. I think they can do it. But, like, they sacrificed everything to do so. Yeah, they got the kill. Unless they mess up, but even then, like, it's nothing left, right? They got the kill, but, like, sacrificed everything. The 100 troops to black, red 600. Okay. Good kill by white. Grandmaster and master with the white pink being beginner.